Recently, we headed off the Las Vegas Strip to Crepe Expectations after hearing so many good things about it. This location was featured on Food Network's Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, and has received countless great reviews online, so we wanted to see if it lived up to the hype. In this video, we're going to share what we got and help you decide if it's worth a trip off the strip for these amazing crepes.
I ordered the Avalon, which is a sweet crepe with sauteed buttered pears, goat cheese, candied walnuts, and honey. This crepe had a whole lot of delicious flavors that came together nicely and honestly surprised me. The pears were sauteed perfectly, the candied walnuts were sweet and added a nice texture, the goat cheese provided a nice creaminess, and the saltiness of the cheese helped to balance the sweetness of all the other ingredients. The other thing that stood out to me was how delicious the crepe itself was. This crepe had everything: a little salty, a little sweet, a little crunchy, and a little delicious. I would definitely recommend giving this crepe a try.
For my crepe, I chose the Lemon Berry Dream, which was a sweet crepe with fresh mixed berries and a lemon cheesecake filling. The crepe itself was massive and had a very generous amount of filling inside. I cut it open and my first bite had some of the lemon cheesecake filling as well as a strawberry, and oh my goodness was it delicious. The crepe had a great texture and flavor, the berries were nice and fresh, and my absolute favorite part was the lemon cheesecake filling. It was divine. It was nice and sweet and had a great lemon flavor without being sour at all. Of course, I had other bites with the various berries and they were all good, and the fresh whipped cream was delicious as well, but I still can't get over how good that lemon cheesecake filling was. This was one of my favorite crepes of all time, and I highly recommend that you try it if you get the chance.
I decided to try one of the savory crepes and went with the La Jolla. It had bacon, romaine lettuce, tomato, guacamole, and chipotle mayo. I'm used to only eating sweet crepes, so this was unlike anything I'd ever had before. I was very happy that they weren't chintzy with the bacon, and it was diced up so it was easy to eat. The lettuce and tomatoes were nice and fresh, and the guacamole was incredibly creamy and flavorful. The chipotle mayo was a bit spicier than other ones I've had though. All around, this was delicious, but my brain had trouble with the texture of the crepe because it kept thinking it was a tortilla. The crepe itself was really good, but I think I'll stick with the sweeter ones in the future.
I love a good apple pie, so I was excited to see that they have a gluten-free crepe and that they had a combination that sounded like an apple pie. I of course had to order the William Tell, which came with sauteed cinnamon apples and caramel, and I was not disappointed. The crepe was soft and fluffy and tasted normal to me, not a gritty sawdust-like gluten-free crepe like I was expecting. The caramel sauce with the perfectly crisped apples were amazing. They definitely did not skimp on the filling for the crepes here either. The whipped cream tasted great and went very well with the rest of the crepe and filling. We will of course be coming back here for more crepes, or I will be at least.
Another place that we really enjoy getting crepes in Vegas is at Mon Ami Gabi in Paris, Las Vegas, and you can click here now to watch our video about that next.